Graders, they were a lot. My first graders were okay. My kindergartners, they're all right. But I heard that the fourth graders are the most challenging one. Hey y'all, I know you guys can't see me. Hey guys, I decided I wanted to do a vlog while I'm going to work. So I decided I want to do a day in the life as a substitute teacher, because that's what I do full time for now until I find a job in this trashy job market. I'm gonna be subbing dance class in an elementary school, so that should be interesting. I've never subbed an elective before, so I'm kind of bit nervous about how this is gonna go. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys when I make it in. Okay guys, I just made it to work. I'm gonna be subbing a dance class. I'm trying to be quiet because I don't want nobody to see me vlogging. If you're new here, my name is Kaylen. I'm 24. I am a post-grad with a degree in psychology and sociology, trying to find a job in this crazy job market. So yes, I'm subbing dance class, and the teacher left me a schedule. For right now, it is 7:14, so I kind of have a little bit of time to like get myself together and figure out what I'm gonna be doing for today. So usually for subbing, they should leave you a schedule of the times different classes should be coming in, and they would leave a plan. But since this is a dance class, like I previously mentioned, it's gonna look a little different. So yes, I'm a little bit nervous. Like I said, it's my first time doing dance class, but it should be a breeze. Let me guys show you what the class looks like. It's just your typical dance studio in classroom form. It's just yours, yeah. It's not too special. So let me go ahead and read through the schedule, and I'll talk to you guys later. Into the teacher's computer, and I'm just going to be writing on the board their activities for the period. While I have the projector loading, this is their work. It's fairly easy. It's just, they're just gonna be coloring this after they do their activity on the projector. So yeah. So I will be having pre-K, kinder, second, first, third. Then this is my lunch period in fourth grade, and I'll have bus duty, and that's to be interesting because I've never done a bus duty before. So I'll talk to you guys when maybe during lunch, so I can tell you guys how my day is going. Okay, it's been a couple hours later. I've had pre-K, kinder, second, and first grade, and it is 12:25, and I'm supposed to have another period, which is third period. They're supposed to have been here 15 minutes ago, but they're not here, so yeah, so I'm hoping that they don't come at all, since after this period I have my lunch and I'm starving. So basically for today, what I showed you earlier, they're supposed to do a YouTube video of practicing some ballerina moves, but I decided to let them color their pictures and go outside. Yeah, here's some of the children's drawings, and most of them, they did good. The second graders, they're my favorite ones. Yeah, some of them, it's a lot. So of course, you know, doing the elective, you have less than an hour. You have about like 55 minutes to be in here, but I did take them outside just to let time go by fast. So yeah, so they did pretty well on their assignment. So I'm very proud of my kiddos. Yeah, so far today's been okay. Of course, I kind of had a little rough ones. Like the second graders, they were a lot. My first graders were okay. My kindergartners, they were all right. But I heard that the fourth graders are the most challenging one. I had them at the end of the day. So yeah. So right now I'm just sitting here watching YouTube videos, and I'm going to wait until it's my lunchtime. It's lunchtime. It is 1:02. Even though my lunch don't start till 1:15, but I'm starting it early because I'm hungry. So for lunch, I am having a chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, and green beans, and of course my water. I'm just gonna talk about when I got into subbing and why I got into subbing while I'm eating my lunch. So next month will be a year since I started subbing in general. How I got into subbing was, before I was a substitute teacher, I was working at a chaotic daycare, and I was running to leave, and at the time I was a college student, so I was scared of the change of me leaving the daycare, because prior to subbing, I've been a daycare teacher for 2.5 years, and while I was looking for jobs, I remember my old high school teacher told me when I was in high school, you should get into subbing. Subbing is pretty easy. You can pick when you want to work. They're very flexible, and it's perfect because you're a college student. And mind you, I graduated high school in 2020. This was last year, so it was 2024 going into 2025. So like 4 years later, I didn't think about it at the time until when I was looking for jobs, and I was telling Steve about that, and Steve said it'll be a good idea because you can, once again, pick when you want to work, and it's very flexible. The only thing about subbing is it's not consistent work. It's good, in my opinion. It's only my opinion. I think that subbing is good for a side hustle, part-time job, but for me, I don't get consistent work every day. Since now I graduated college last month, I am back on the job hunt looking for a full-time job. But it's a pretty easy job. If you go into a school, you don't like the way, and you don't like it, just simply never pick up the job again. And we have apps that we use to pick up jobs. So if one day you feel like you want to go sub at a high school, then go pick up a high school job. If one day you want to do elementary, pick up an elementary school job. And there's days that if you don't want to work, don't schedule yourself to work. Sorry guys, I had to go reheat up my food. It was not hot enough. So yeah, so that's how I pretty much got into subbing. Subbing is pretty easy. I say that anybody can sub. If you can do babysitting, get into subbing. Subbing is very easy. And I recommend it to a lot of people who want a little extra side income. And a lot of retired teachers do subbing. So, yeah. I will talk to you guys when I'm done with my lunch. And after lunch, I have one more period and I'm done. Hello, friends. As you can tell, I'm back in my humble abode. And excuse my makeup, because my makeup is just off. Today's a long day. I'm glad that I'm home. But thank you guys for watching today's vlog. I know it's going to be probably short, but I didn't want to film too much while I'm at work because I'm not trying to get in trouble. Have a beautiful morning, day, or night whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you on uploading more this year. And I'm trying my best. So you guys keep me accountable. And yeah. Have a beautiful morning, day, or night whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you in the next upload. Bye.